Good morning of this glorious and amazing day. Why do I overthink? Is the question that so many people ask me over the years. And this is a huge topic for people that ask about themselves or people that inquire about their loved ones. Why do they overthink? And people that do overthink don't need the next few videos because they know it. But there's so many times that we live with people, we really cannot understand them. And this series will shed light of why humans do overthink. Let's go through a few examples where people do overthink. The one that I encounter the most is when it comes to dating. The moment you begin to date someone, things are going fine. And there's overthinking. What is the overthinking? Everything is fine. So what are you overthinking? Well, what happens, watch this one, this happens a lot. What happens if there's someone out there that's better? What happens if everything that I see is not really true and there's something that one day will show up that I wasn't ready for? So there's so many worries. Instead of finding out and reading the books or going to a session of finding out what to look for in order to confirm that you are happy, and I believe within dating, there's really two core things you're looking for within those two. There could be hundreds of details, but dating is very simple. You're looking for someone that there is attraction that you're attracted to, and someone that you're truly compatible. You don't have to be 100% compatible, but in the main areas you need to be compatible. And that's a big topic that I deal with. So if you're attracted and you spend date after date, for me, which is more interviewing versus dating, because that's what I believe dating should be about, is not about having a fun time and being excited about what you have in common. We want to find out if we could live with the things we can't have in common, and no one is going to find a perfect fit, but you will find that you are compatible. And since you will find that you are compatible, you're going to continue to date till you make the decision. But yet, regardless that everything is crystal clear, there's still overthinking, and you're not sure, and you don't even want to continue dating, because why should I date this one? Maybe there's something better for me on the other side of town. The second example is finally that you did decide to get married and you enjoy the dating. You say, I'm dating, I'm fine. I'm not questioning anything. I could continue living with this person. I could continue dating this person. I don't mind being connected to this person. I just love being around this person's energy. This person is just kind, incredible, wise, giving. So what's the issue? I don't know. What if we're talking about the next level, the next stage? What if when we have to get married, so what's the issue? That you saying you're enjoying the dating, and there is no, what's the word I'm looking for? I forget the word I'm looking for, so let me try to explain it. There is no hesitance, that's the word, or one of the words. There is no hesitance within dating. You're enjoying the person's company. You do things together. You're excited about everything. Over here, there's no overthinking. Things are crystal clear. But where your challenge is, okay, will I commit to marriage? Suddenly, there's a feeling, and I dealt with maybe even close to 100 people, if not more. There's a frozenness that you become frightened and anxious. Forget about overthinking. It comes from overthinking. But you enjoyed yourself for the last few weeks, for the last few months, or even for the last few years. Many people are dating so long. But why, when the M word comes in of marriage, do you overthink? And do you sit there for hours thinking about what could go wrong, and maybe not, and maybe yes? And I have people, even that they know it's morally wrong. I have people tell me I'm actually dating a whole bunch of people at the same time. As a side note, in a very respectful way, I tell them I don't criticize anyone because I let anyone make their mistakes. They know what's right or wrong. But in this case, I usually tell them, how would you feel if the one that's dating you is dating another 3 people now? Oh, I would get upset, and they go on and on. I go, okay. So this is something for you to think about, why it's okay for you, but not okay for them. Let's go to the next. Let's continue on. And then there's more examples besides just dating and marriage. So join me next week and get to know your children, get to know some of your friends, get to know your lovers, your spouses, and you get a little picture of what overthinking looks like and where it's used most cases, although I will not sit here and go through the entire list, but definitely I'll give a few more examples. But till then, always do remember you're way greater than you think you are, and thanks for listening. All the best. And if you think someone could benefit from this video, just send in the clip so you could help someone else, because the solutions, the understanding will continue within the episodes of the series of Why Do I Overthink?